1. Find an electrical schematic of your vehicle. This can be found either from information in your owner's manual or on the internet. 2. Trace the wiring from the fuse panel to the switch. You should refer to your electrical schematic for help. You want to make sure that there are no breaks in the connection from the fuse box to the switch. If you did not find a schematic, it might be easier to trace the wiring from the switch back to the fuse box to look for any breaks in the connection. 3. Use a multimeter to confirm that the switch is getting 12 V of power. Attach the leads of the multimeter to where the electrical wires come into the switch and set the meter to D/C volts. It should read 12 volts. 4. Trace the wiring from the switch to the motor. This is the path that a signal will travel to move your window when you press the switch. Any breaks or loose connections in this path will prevent your motor from functioning properly. 5. Use the multimeter to confirm that the motor is getting 12 V of power. Attach the leads of the multimeter to where the electrical wires come into the motor. Again, set it to D/C volts and it should read 12 volts. 6. Look for any interrupted voltage caused by a loose connector or corrosion. If there are any loose or corroded connections in the circuit, they will disrupt the signal and cause your window to malfunction. 7. Fix the connector or corroded areas. Push any connectors or wiring harnesses together tightly, and clean any corrosion away with a wire brush or similar tool. 8. Test the window again. If your problem was in the circuitry and is now fixed, then your window should freely roll up and down without any restrictions or delays.